Memorandum writing. What is memorandum or memo? Memorandum comes from the Latin term memorare, which means to remember. A memorandum, which is commonly shortened to memo, is meant to inform as well as to persuade people within an organization. It follows an inverted pyramid structure, which means that the most important information comes first. First is the most important information, followed by supporting data and examples, and lastly, the last important information. Here are the advantages of using a memo. Number 1, it reaches a large number of letters at the same time. Number 2, it serves as a written record that can be accessed anytime. And number 3, it allows a detailed and accurate delivery of the message. Let us keep going to the parts of a memo. There are 10 parts of a memo. First is the letterhead. Letterhead identifies the company, address, and contact numbers. Second one is the date line. Date line serves as a chronological record for references purposes. Thirdly is to line. To line indicates the name and title of the receiver. The fourth one is the attention line. Attention line is used when the writer wishes to address the whole company, but wants to bring it to the attention on a particular person in the company. The two example of formats are: first we have the word attention Dr. Gilda Kors, and the next one is the word attention, then colon and Dr. Gilda Kors. Did you understand? The fifth one is from line. From line indicates the name of sender. The sender should affix his initials on the right side of her or his name for verification purposes. Next one is the subject line. Subject line announces the main content or topic of the memo. Subject is more preferred than field term ray. Number 7 is the body. Body contains the message of the memo. Paragraphs are single, placed internally but double-spaced, and triple-spacetto separate paragraphs. Paragraphs in the memo are not intended. When discussing a number of subtopics, a topic heading may be used so the reader can quickly locate information. Never indent the first line of each paragraph. If the memo exceeds 1 page, begin the following page with recipient's name, date, and page number, which are placed 3 lines from the top of the page. For example, Mr. Romans, July 14, 2016. Page 2. The body followed by the identification initial. Identification lines indicates the typist's initials if the sender is not the one who personally typed the document. The 9th part is the enclosure notation. Enclosure notations are the attachments to the memo. It can be written in the following formats. And the last part of the memo, we have the copy notation. Copy notation indicates the name of the secondary recipients of the letter. It is indicated by CC, which means carbon copy or courtesy copies. Now, let's proceed to the types of a memo. There are 5 types of a memo. We have the instruction memo, request memo, announcement memo, transmittal memo, and the authorization memo. But I only discussed the authorization memo. Authorization memo gives permission. An example of this memo is when an employee is allowed to have a different schedule so she may study on Saturdays. Look at the example illustration of an authorization memo. Here is another example of an authorization letter. That's it. Those are all about memorandum known as memo. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something in this video and apply it to your life. See you on the next video.